Skinny Hardaway 17. I'm back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor, y'all smash that like button for your boys and you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, I greatly appreciate you sliding through. If this your first time, do your boy a solid. Your last time. Hit that subscription button for your boy as well. We talk these good boxing, sports, parlays, predictions every single day, not just today. Today we here with the bacon boxing. You know how we always do. Yesterday we had a great show yesterday. Let's do more of the same this morning. First things first, get your boy right, man. Hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know that we live. I'm gonna try to we gonna get it at least an hour this morning. Cover shit I want to go over, some shit I want to talk about. Announcements first, though, right? We got Teofimo Lopez. It's looking like Jermaine Ortiz. Going to be facing off next. And at this point, I don't even really got to say what it's looking like because this fight is pretty much set in stone, man. This is T.O.'s next fight date. He's going to be fighting Jermaine Ortiz. My guy T.D. said, damn, I thought he was negotiating with Matias. Yeah, I think him and Matias, they did start the negotiations, right? But because Matias was going to need more time to rest his hand, Teofimo Lopez and his team decided to go ahead and go along with the date that they stuck with. So I don't think that necessarily a Matias versus T.O. fight is over with, right? But it's most definitely not going to be next, given Matias has to take a little time to heal, right? He got to take a little time to heal up before he gets back in the ring. And I think Teofimo Lopez wants to step in the ring before then, right? You know what I mean? So T.O. is going to continue with his race. And Severe Matias is going to rest up his hand. He going to rest up his hand and whatnot and take care of that. So Matias is kind of on the fence. Matias is kind of on the fence right now. You know what I mean? As far as, opponent due to his hand situation. But, I do believe him and T.O. are planning, to have a fight. What's good, Tay D? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Shout out my guy DS. He said salute Skinny Tay D in chat. What's good, DS? He said that's a nice fight in the file for unification. I'm sure Matias will fight someone else coming off the injury. Now I'm thinking, yeah, probably so. But shit is it probably will be who Matias because taking a fight in between, that's most definitely go give T.O. The motion to say that Matias ducked him and that he didn't want to fight. He will say, I tried to fight you one time, right? And you said, you said your hand was hurt, and then after your hand healed, then you got back into the fight. That fight is going to happen. Matias probably, but definitely from Tio, I wouldn't even say that fight is going to happen. Like something about him to begin with, right? So if Tio gonna have his fight and to fight, you know what I mean, in the summer or you know what I mean, some shit like that. If I'm Matias, but Jermaine Ortiz and Teofimo Lopez are set to do battle, and while I do think this is a winnable fight for Teofimo Lopez, and why I do think this is a winnable fight for Teofimo Teofimo Lopez, and why I do think this is a winnable fight for Teofimo. Now that junk cool, Teddy. That junk cool, Teddy. And why I do think this is a winnable fight for Teofimo Lopez, I do think that Jermaine Ortiz is more than a respectable opponent, more than a game opponent, right? Ortiz is in that. Ortiz is in that. Ortiz is in that hot spot right now, right? He's coming off that fight with Lomachenko, and he held himself, and he held his own pretty well. You know what I mean? In that fight with Lomachenko, and it's funny how Lomachenko was good, right? It's funny how Lomachenko had a close fight with Jermaine Ortiz, and nobody said Lomachenko. Jermaine Ortiz got robbed versus Lomachenko. Then Lomachenko come right off it, have a close fight with Devin Haney, and everybody said that they robbed Lomachenko for Devin Haney when literally the same case could have been made for Jermaine Ortiz versus Lomachenko. But I digress. I digress. Right. What's good, Darius Gillett? Shout out my guy Darius Gillett. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Darius. Glad you can make it. Y'all do your boy solid, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. I know y'all just rolling in. It's people live right now. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you chose to be right here, and I greatly appreciate it. Y'all help get your boy right on this weight and boxing. I'm starting off with the announcement, then we go get into this Clarissa Shields and Alyssa Baumgardner, because Clarissa Shields and Alyssa Baumgardner had some words, right? But we talking about Teofimo 140 Matias right now, looking like Jermaine O'Neal. Actually, it's a date set for this fight. Let me get y'all all the way right. Let me get y'all all the way right and not just halfway right, because it's a date set for this fight if I'm not mistaken. So let me go get y'all that date. Let me go get y'all the exact date because they did drop a date for this. They did drop a date. Teofimo Lopez is set to face off against Jermaine Ortiz. This came through. This came across the wire last night. What's good? Let me tell you what's up, everybody. What's good? Darius Gill. Appreciate you sliding through. My boy Teddy. Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Teddy, yo, I got 9 people in the building right now. I need 9 likes. I need everybody in here to hit that thumbs up. It's 9 of y'all. Can y'all get your boy right? I got 9 people in the building. I need 9 likes, man. Don't don't be like that. I know some of y'all YouTube creators, content creators on here. Y'all know how I go to. I know you're stealing, but still hit that thumbs up. Help your boy. Greatly appreciate you. See how I lost 2 people when I said content creators because they know they ain't here. I can tell you, damn, I can tell you which 2 content creators it was. But I digress. Shout out my guy Sam. February 8th is the fight that February 8th is the date that they got set for Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz. So February 8th, Sabrina Matias said he wouldn't be ready until about Sabrina Matias said he wouldn't be ready until about, at the end of March, April at the earliest. So Teofimo Lopez then decided to move on, which is what they said in the beginning, right? Sabrina Matias and his team was like, y'all could wait until the hand heal up. Tio said, I'm going, with my date, but we could pick it up later on. And apparently he decided to pick it up later on, and they're going with Jermaine Ortiz. Cassandra, what's good, Cassandra? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Cassandra. Glad you can make it, Queen. Glad you can make it. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Greatly appreciate you sliding through. Y'all help get your boy right, man. Let YouTube know that we in the place to be, that you in the place to be. I got 12 people in the building right now. I got 5 likes. I need for y'all to do just a little better for your boy, man. Y'all get your boy right. It's 12 of y'all in the building. It's free. It's free. But February 8th is the date. Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz. I think it'll be a good fight. I saw my boy Tay D said something. My boy Tay D said T.O. should win. But if the T.O. that fought Saunders show up, hold on. See, but if the T.O. that fought Saunders show up, he could get washed. I think it's gonna be a pretty good battle, man. I think it's gonna be a pretty good battle. You know what I mean? Between them two, I do think Jermaine Ortiz is a game fighter. I do think he's adequate, right? I don't think he's a scrub by a long shot, no way, shape, or form, right? Jermaine Ortiz, is Jermaine Ortiz, you know what I mean? Easy work, right? So I'm expecting one hell of a fight, right? Diaz said T.O. versus Jermaine Ortiz is a decent fight. Yeah, facts. Diaz, shout out my guy Diaz. Appreciate you sliding through. My girl Cassandra, you know I always hit the like before I even speak. Shout out my girl Cassandra. What's good, Slim? He said, what's good? Shout out my guy Slim, my guy Double Zeros. Slim, Double Zeros, what's good? Appreciate you sliding through. Shout out my guy Slim. What's good? Shout out my guy Double Zeros. Glad y'all can make it. Love seeing the fam bam in the building. Stay true, what's good? Stay true. Appreciate you sliding through. Shout out my guy Stay True. Jazz, the beautiful Jazz. What's good, Queen? Glad you can make it. If y'all could hit that thumbs up for your boy. Get your boy right. You know what I mean? But February 8th, Jermaine Ortiz, Teofimo Lopez, that the Matias fight had to be postponed due to Matias' hand injury, so we won't be getting that just yet. Doesn't mean that it's over completely, but right now, February 8th, Teofimo Lopez, Jermaine Ortiz, and it's about DSA ready. Teofimo Lopez should beat Jermaine Ortiz though. Yeah, he should. Yeah, he should. My guy Stay True said, I agree. I think Jake get stopped. Y'all got Jake Paul. Y'all got Jake Paul getting stopped today. Y'all think Jake Paul lose? I don't think they're gonna let Jake Paul lose. I don't think they're gonna let Jake Paul lose, man. I don't think they're gonna let Jake Paul lose. I don't know much about the dude that he fighting, right? But him losing to this guy doesn't seem, like he's in the cars. But I've seen crazier shit. You know what I mean? I've seen crazier shit. I've seen crazy shit, but I don't know if y'all his Ortiz should look better than ever since he won't be kneeling himself out, killing himself trying to make the weight. You saying Ortiz should look better than ever because he won't be draining himself to make that weight. Because I was thinking the same thing, bro. They not gonna let Jake lose. I don't think they letting Jake lose this. I don't think they letting Jake Paul lose this card. Lose this fight. Not to a guy named Andre August, right? We never heard this Andre August got a dead man like Shade girl. What's good, Shade? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Shade. Glad you can make it, Queen. Glad you can make it. I love seeing the Queens in the building. If y'all could get your boy right, I got 10 likes. I got 11 of y'all in the building right now. I need everybody in here to hit that thumbs up for your boy. Let YouTube know that we live. Let YouTube know that we talking this good boxing. Let YouTube know that you in the place to be. All right. Jermaine Ortiz, Teofimo Lopez, February 8th. You know what I mean? And then my guy brought up, Jake Paul. So I guess we'll go talk about this Jake Paul card. The Jake Paul fighting somebody I never heard of, right? But that's not the important fight on there, right? That's not the important fight of the night. The important fight of the night is Franchon Cruz versus Shadeja Green. Franchon Cruz versus Shadeja Green. That is the fight of the night. That's the fight to watch. You got a championship title fight on the line tonight. Big dog versus big dog, former undisputed versus new up and coming. And this fight right here is basically the Hugo fight, Clarissa Shields fight. You know what I mean? This is the Hugo fight, Clarissa Shields fight. Right, pretty much for the most part. Clarissa Shields may be having a new opponent brewing, right? But I don't think her new opponent is going to be next. I'm gonna explain my thoughts on that in just a second. But Shadeja Green versus Franchon Cruz. This is for the WBC, if I'm not mistaken, right? And the winner of this fight, a while back, Clarissa Shields, and not even a while back, Clarissa Shields and Shadeja Green, had a bit of an internet ruffle, right? Kind of like Clarissa had yesterday with Baumgardner, which came out of nowhere. Or you know what I mean? And we gonna talk about it a little bit, right? But she had an internet spat with Shadeja Green, and she said, "Man, you can fight next." Shadeja Green was like, "Wait till after I fight Franchon Cruz, and then we can get it on." Cause she was like, "I already beat Franchon. Why don't you just fight me next?" She said, "I'm gonna take care." She said, "I'm up next for the strap, for the WBC strap. If I'm not mistaken, she said, I'm up next for the strap. I'm in line. I'm gonna take care of my fight, and then we can fight after that, right?" So it's looking like Shadeja Green and Clarissa Shields are on, a collision course for one another, right? Shout out my guy DP Rocker. What's good, DP? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, DP Rocker. Glad you can make it, Pink. I'm glad you can make it. If y'all could, man, hit that thumbs up for your boy. Get your boy right. Let YouTube know they be live this morning talking this good boxing. I'm up live with y'all, right? This ain't no premiere. You know what I mean? I'm up with y'all bright and early. The birds is chirping. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all folks sliding through. Y'all help get your boy right. Now I got 15 of y'all in here. Hit that thumbs up. February 8th, Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz. Y'all just sliding in. Right. February 8th, Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz. For reference, now we talking about, you know what I mean, the Clarissa actually this is kind of all like segued into one another, right? Shadeja Green and Franchon Cruz fight today. You know what I mean? So today. You know what I mean? They fight today. So we got a big fight in women's boxing, and then Clarissa Shields and Baumgardner had a little riff on the internet last night. So women's boxing is kind of, you know what I mean, is heating up right now. We've been looking for that next Clarissa Shields opponent for a minute, right? And I think we went from having 0 to about 2, right? Shadeja Green and Alyssa Baumgardner. Now Shadeja Green got to handle her business. If y'all haven't checked out my fight breakdown and prediction for Shadeja Green and Franchon Cruz, y'all go check that thing out. If y'all haven't checked it, like a matter of fact, we could play this shit right now. But this is the big one. You know what I mean? This is the big one. This is the big one though, man. But I seen that press conference. I don't know if y'all saw that press conference yesterday, but if y'all haven't checked out the weigh-in, I think it was the weigh-in, not the press conference. The weigh-in yesterday for Shadeja Green and Franchon Cruz. Y'all need to check that down. She said, "Now I might have an issue with some of Clarissa moves, but if Baumgardner's want smokes, she needs to come to 154. Shout out my girl, Shay girl. The weight that they was talking about last night was good, AB. AB the IT. Appreciate you sliding through this thing. AB, glad you can make it, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Y'all get your boy right. Them T-Dub T is in the building. Love to see it. Shout out my guy, AB the IT. Salute. The Al Heyman of this shit. But I digress. Shagar said, "Now I might have some issues with some of Clarissa's moves, but if Baumgardner won't smoke, she needs to come to 154." Okay, so let's go and get into it, Shay. Let's go straight to it. Because I was watching this last night, right? I was watching this transpire last night. Literally. I watched this whole thing transpire last night between Baumgardner and Clarissa Shields. So I'm about to take y'all to the tweet where it started from. I'm about to take y'all to the tweet. That started all this. Now, apparently, Alyssa Baumgardner has stated in the interview that she wouldn't mind fighting Clarissa Shields, right? So Clarissa Shields, and I'm finna put a little brightness on this. Now, Clarissa Shields, she took to Twitter, right? Clarissa Shields said, this was last night. You see it say 9 hours ago. What's good, Shay? He said, "Hey, Dave Maria press conference was surprisingly interesting, but they agreed to this. It is what it is." Yeah, I'm finna run it down for you, Shay. I'm finna run it down for you. Shout out my guy Teddy. I gotta check this out now. So this is the tweet that Clarissa Shields put out. Apparently, Alyssa Baumgardner said that she wanted smoke in one of the interviews. So this is what Clarissa Shields said. Clarissa Shields said, "Pound for pound, number one wins at any weight class. I 100% fight Alyssa Baumgardner at 147, 54, 60, or 68, as long as it's a belt on the line or multiple belts on the line. You know I'm not hard to make a fight with." That was Clarissa Shields. right? That was Clarissa Shields. Alyssa Baumgardner saw that, right? And she quickly answered. Alyssa Baumgardner said 147, right? Alyssa Baumgardner said 147, right? So that's the weight. Right there, 147. And then Clarissa Shields said, and last time I checked, I always told people I want to fight Baumgardner because we cool as hell. And I felt the same way about Michaela. I'd never fight Michaela. She's my Olympic sister. I'm just trying to figure out when did Baumgardner decide that she wanted to fight me. And then Alyssa Baumgardner replied with that. She said, Alyssa Baumgardner said, I've been wanting to fight you. Remember that day in the gym, I said, we should fight at 147. And you laughed. And then I said, I'm serious. You know what I mean? Clarissa Shields said, oh, you have? Okay, well, hey, you think you can dethrone the GOAT? Start your 147 plan, and I'll start mine. And we'll fight. Just know I didn't want to do it, but you made me. Right? That's Clarissa Shields. Alyssa Baumgardner. And then Alyssa Baumgardner said, you had no choice because you know what I possess. And then she dropped the bombs, right? And then Clarissa Shields said, okay, I'm finna get out here. I'm finna log out. And then this is where it got interesting, right? Clarissa Shields said, I'm going to bed. This being great shit ain't for the weak. She put a championship. Alyssa Baumgardner said, sleep tight, boo, right? And this one, it got a little weird. You know what I mean? This one, it got a little weird. Clarissa Shields replied, right? After she said that, Clarissa Shields replied, I ain't your boo. Get that weird shit on. Peace. You know what I mean? So it got heated last night, you know what I mean, between and Bum Clarissa and Baumgardner. Clarissa and Baumgardner got into a little spat last night, and it's looking like that the two they actually be getting it on now. Wow, that sounded like to me. That didn't sound like to me. Yo, I got 17 people in the building right now. I should have 17 likes. Y'all help do your boy a favor, get your boy right. It's 17 of y'all in here. I need at least 17 likes now because I know more than 17 of y'all been through here. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. But it's looking like that Clarissa Shields and Alyssa Baumgardner are actually planning to fight. Now, from what I read, from what I just saw, right, it don't look like they go fight next because Clarissa Shields said something about, you start your 147 plan and I start my 147 plan. So it seems like it's going to take maybe a couple fights in between to have them both meet at 147. But it's looking like that super fight between Clarissa Shields and Alyssa Baumgardner is about to go down. And I'm not even against it not happening next, right? Because a fight like that, I do think, you need a little time to, build it up to let people know, which is what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? Letting y'all know that this is the fight that we should be looking forward to, right? Because you got pretty much, right, the two best women in boxing right now. Some, right, black women for sure. You know what I mean? Some feel like, most feel like it's Clarissa in boxing, right? You got the Katie Taylors, right? You got the Amanda Serranos, right? And then you got the Baumgardners, and then you got the Marshalls and stuff like that. But Alyssa Baumgardner is a top 10 pound for pound woman in the sport of boxing. She's the top 10 biggest name in boxing, maybe top 5. You know what I mean? Top 10 for sure, biggest names in women's boxing. So it makes sense. I think this would be a great opponent for Clarissa. It could be a Detroit versus Flint, Michigan thing. It's a Michigan thing. Alyssa Baumgardner even said we can do it at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. You know what I mean? Flint versus Detroit. I love it. I love the idea. Like Teddy said, what weight does Baumgardner fight at now? Baumgardner fights at the 130-pound division right now. She's at 130 pounds. So she'd be coming up 17 pounds. And right now, at this moment, Clarissa Shields will be dropping about 7 pounds, right? Because Clarissa Shields fights at 154. She fights at 160 and 168. Her last fight, if I'm not mistaken, that was at 160. but she had like her last 3 fights before that was at 154, right? She fights MMA at around 155. But Clarissa Shields has been talking about, she said for the right price. She's been saying for the longest, for the right price, I go to 47. I think Clarissa Shields understand, right, that at this point, her best fights are going to be with those smaller girls. You know what I mean? I know it's hard for Clarissa, right? But I really do think her losing weight and get down to those smaller weight classes, I think that's going to put her I think that's going to put her in the mix where she need to be. Because if she can make it, like, and it's not going to be easy. Shout out my guy Teddy. I know what you're saying, Teddy. Shout out my guy, Teddy. It's not going to be easy for Clarissa, right? But I do think if she could get herself down to 147, then all of those mega fights with the top pound for pound, right? Out of those mega fights with Katie Taylor, Alyssa Baumgardner, Natasha Jones, fights like that. Chantel Cameroon, those fights become a real thing if she can get down to 47, if those ladies really want to fight her. Because the only argument you can say, and really not so much as of late, especially with Katie Taylor, taking that loss to Chantel Cameroon. Now she came back and got the win, but she did take that loss. Clarissa still has yet not to lose. So I think the question of who's the best woman in women's boxing right now, I think is no longer a debate with that loss of Katie Taylor, right? You know what I mean? But I digress. Clarissa Shields is sitting at the top of the women's mountain, right? You know what I mean? And we're just trying to find that opponent for. I think Alyssa Baumgardner is that opponent. I think Alyssa Baumgardner is that opponent that could match her. They can match her moxie. They can match her, not necessarily match her name, right? But I think this is an opponent. Like as far as the skill level, right? She's an athlete. I think this is a good match. You know what I mean? For Clarissa, this is one of the fights that we talked about, right? It's women's boxing, right? So they got to do what they got to do to make the best fights happen. This is one of the fights that we talked about, but didn't really think it happened because of the weight gap, right? But now it's looking like the weight gap. Now it's looking like the weight gap. You know what I mean? Ain't really gonna matter. So we very well could begin. You know what I mean? The beast versus beast, and I'm all for it. And again, this is still up on Twitter right now. So if you don't believe me, you can go check it out right now. This happened like literally like right before we went to sleep, maybe like midnight or something like that. Maybe like midnight. This happened. Y'all do your boy solid, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Trap was good. Shout out my guy No Smoke TV. Was good, No Smoke. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, No Smoke. Shout out my guy Trap Media was good. My guy Trap said Flint versus Detroit. I'm gonna move to Memphis tomorrow. And now for Memphis, if they fight, watch Sia say watch Sia say you not even from in the build up. Because I've been calling for years. I hope this isn't Shields trying to avoid Green. Nah, Shields not trying to avoid again. I'm gonna say this again, Trap. Green told Shields that she didn't want to fight her next. This fight that we watching today, Green versus Cruz, is supposed to be Shields versus Green. Green is the one that didn't give us that Clarissa Shields fight. And I don't blame her. And I think that's smart of her and her team. That's smart of her and her team. You know what I mean? But Shields is not avoiding Green. Shields actually wanted to fight Green this fight. But Green said she wanted to fight Franchon Cruz. She's not avoiding Green at all. She's not avoiding Green at all. Actually, Green is the one that turned the fight down. Green is the one that turned this fight down. This fight is supposed to be Clarissa Shields versus Green. Green told Clarissa Shields I already beat Franchon Cruz. So what you fighting Franchon Cruz for if you won't smoke with me? I did a video on that too. You know what I mean? But this fight is supposed to be Shields versus Green. You know what I mean? So now Shields ain't avoiding her. And we ain't even finna paint that picture. We won't spread fake news over here. You could dislike a fighter, but we won't spread fake news. You know what I mean? Don't make me when you say stuff like that, you gonna make me expose Shadeja Green for ducking Clarissa Shields. You know what I mean? Because when you get down to it, that's really what it was. Now she had a reason. I want to fight this person for a belt, not you. But if you talking like that, then we most definitely could have had that fight already. Trap, you know what I mean? But Green decided not to do it, which is smart because she's not ready for Clarissa Shields. True enough, she's not. She's about, depending on how she handled Franchon Cruz, I think she need to fight Savannah Marshall. Honestly, I think she need to fight Savannah Marshall first. You know what I mean? Type deal. I think Baumgardner is a much better fight. I think Baumgardner has a better chance to beat Clarissa than I do Shadeja Green right now. I feel like Shadeja Green, she too inexperienced. She's inexperienced, man. She inexperienced right now. I saw that in her fight before last. You know what I mean? It showed me everything I needed to know. Marky Dan, what's good? Y'all hit that thumbs up. My guy said Green stopping Cruz for sure. Who y'all got today, man? Who y'all got? My girl Shay. I see y'all in the building. Who y'all got? Y'all got today. My guy Trap said Green stopping Cruz for sure. Real quick, who y'all got? My guy Teddy said Cruz went the distance with that man bitch though, so she should be good. Who y'all got tonight? My guy No Smoke said, I mean, who else is Clarissa going to fight besides Alicia? Right, Shadeja Green is a fight that they building up. I like that Alicia Baumgardner name, right? Natasha Jonas Doctor did want to fight. You know what I mean? It's not a whole lot of people for her to fight. You're right. So I like the fact that her and Alyssa are talking as if they go rumble, and I do like it. I don't necessarily think that it's going to happen next, right? Given the conversation, because Clarissa said you start your 147 plane, I'm gonna start mad. I know it's not. I know Clarissa ain't just go up and jump up to 47 in her next fight, and I know Baumgardner ain't just go up and jump up to 47 in her next fight, right? Baumgardner got to come up weight. Clarissa got to go down. So I'm guessing this fight is probably like a fight or two away, which is good. You know what I mean? I think it's good for the build up. The bigger question would be, is Baumgardner cleared to fight? You know what I mean? Or just yet. She could be serving one of those retroactive suspensions, which is kind of what I'm thinking, right? How they get suspended, but they don't drop it publicly because they, want to, save face, don't want to embarrass a person or nothing like that, which is cool. I think that's what Conor Bean doing. I think that's what Dylan White did. That's what Tyson Fury did, where they didn't get suspended on the books, but they just took some time retroactive, like time served, like a time served suspension. That's what I think. You know what I mean? She doing right now. But I think that fight maybe won't be Clarissa's next fight, right? But I do think what I mean. Bumgarner and Shields makes a whole lot of sense. At first, I didn't think it made a whole lot of sense. I didn't think it'd happen, right? Given the weight class, but now I see that they actually won't smoke with one another themselves. So I'm hyped about it. I'm hyped. I got Marky Dean says today Green. Okay, my guy Damon Man, who you got? My guy Damon Man said he got Green by stopping. Who y'all got? Y'all got Shadeja Green tonight. Who y'all got tonight? Y'all got Shadeja Green tonight, or y'all got French on Cruz, man. Who y'all got? So it's looking like it's a Shadeja Green house in here right now. I pick Shadeja Green. Y'all check out my fight breakdown prediction. My guy K pick Shadeja Green. My guy Mark Dan pick Shadeja Green. My guy Mark Dan pick Shadeja Green. You know what I mean? I'll tell y'all this. French on Cruz did look in great shape. Fresh on Cruz looked in great shape. You know what I mean? At the weigh in, the thing about French on Cruz, as long as her gas tank, if her gas tank is where it needs to be, she's going to make this fight extremely hard for Shadeja Green. Right? I seen the Shadeja Green's fight before last. That Shadeja Green, she could be frustrated, right? She could be nullified. She got hold on, my bad. But yeah, she got the biggest fight of her career. She got the biggest fight in her career coming up. You know what I mean? This weekend with Fresh on Cruz. Fresh on Cruz has actually got a chance to get her spot back. Fresh on Cruz just lost a title fight to Savannah Marshall, right? She just lost a title fight to Savannah Marshall. So she's coming off a title fight right back into a title fight. Savannah Marshall basically relinquished the belt because she didn't want to defend her title against Shadeja Green. You know what I mean? At least that's what I feel like. I feel like I feel like at this point, I feel like at this point, uh, Savannah Marshall, she don't want to, you know, prove herself. She still talking about, Clarissa Shields rematch, right? I think with Savannah Marshall, it's more so about the bread. But I do think that Shadeja Green should fight Savannah Marshall before she get in the ring with Clarissa Shields. And that's because I want to see the best fight possible that I can, right? But I'll be able to gauge her some today with Franchon Cruz, the way she handled Franchon Cruz. I'll be able to gauge Shadeja Green for real, for real. This will be like her second real test, right? She fought Cameroon in her last fight, right? She stopped her. She coming back with Franchon Cruz. Depending on how she handles Franchon Cruz, man, that'll let me know if she ready for that Clarissa Shields uh smoke. That'll really let me know if she ready for that Clarissa Shields smoke. You know what I mean? Like, but the women's division, is kind of heating up. Is a big lurch. A sucker. Who you talking about, Teddy? Who a sucker? Yo, I got 17 people in the bid. I know some of y'all just sliding in here. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Get your boy right. Let YouTube know that we live. Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz is February 8th. You know what I mean? It's already locked in, right? Set in stone. The Ortiz versus T.O. Fight fell through, right? I don't necessarily want to say that it fell through. Said fight started at 2 today. Yes, sir, they do, K. 1 p.m. my time. Yep, 2 your time. 1 p.m. my time, 2 your time. And I'm gonna actually start that fight card. We're gonna start that fight card marathon as soon as I get off. This junk, you know what I mean? Because I gotta get in there. We gotta make the bets and whatnot. But yeah, we got fights all day long, y'all. So it's gonna be a busy day at the tea house. It'll be a busy day at the tea. I'm gonna be posted out there. I already put it on my schedule today that I'm not doing a motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? I'm not doing the motherfucking thing today. I already got it on my schedule. I'm getting drunk and I'm watching the Rich. So I gotta wake up bright and early in the morning. So today gonna be a relaxed day. It's gonna be a chill day. I'm getting drunk today and I'm watching boxing. Boxing gonna be on from fucking 1 in the evening all the way until tomorrow night. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a great day for me. It's gonna be a great day for me today, man. And y'all know I gotta win me some money. He said since T.O. not negotiating with Matias, that means Matias can fight Devin. They said the only hold up was the T.O. negotiations. Devin, yeah, but man, we really don't know what Devin want to do, Judy. You know what I mean? Shout out my guy King. We really don't know where Devin at with it. You know what I mean? Right now, as far as like what weight class he gonna be in, who he fight next. You know what I mean? He with the zone. It's hard to put a finger on Devin Haney right now. You know exactly where he's going, what he's doing. It's hard to exactly what he's doing. Hey, look at this. Y'all always talking shit about Bill. Watch this. Real quick. I'm finna show y'all some shit. I'm finna show y'all some shit, y'all. I'm finna show y'all some shit they won't show y'all about Bill. This Bill Haney talking to Regis Progress' son right after the fight.
Hey, look, man, your father is tough, man. And you got to be proud of him, okay? All right? You carry on the legacy, all right? You do the big dog, all right? Okay? All right. Hey, look, man, your father is tough, man. And you got to be proud of him, okay? All right? You carry on the legacy, all right? You do the big dog, all right? Okay? All right. Hey, look, man.
That's the shit that they ain't gonna show you. That's the side that they ain't gonna show you. But I digress. I just had to throw that up there. Had to throw that up there real quick. But this is what Devin said something to Connor Bean. Connor Bean said something to Devin Haney. Devin said something to Connor Bean. Let me see exactly what he said to Connor Bean. But he said Connor Bean said that Chris Eubank don't want to fight him. And then Devin was like, somebody posted I can't find it. But I don't know if Devin gonna be at 40, bro. I don't know if he gonna be at 47. It's confusing his head right now, honestly. It's confusing his head right now. But he said, I don't know. Devin, he said he just want to make the big fights, man. So whatever the biggest fight, you know what I mean? I ain't really sure. I don't know where the hell he gonna be at right now, man. I couldn't even tell you. You know what I mean? Your dad said F Carter last night. Here you go. I found it. Devin Haney on Connor Bean calling him out. Connor Bean don't call no shots. Connor Bean thirsty as fuck. He needs me. He needs a big fight. He needs some relevancy. He needs to get off my dick. That's what he needs to do. He offered me a fight in February, knowing I just fought like he calls the shots, like he's somebody. Nobody gives a fuck about Conor Bean. That's what Devin Haney had to say in regards to Conor Bean. So he just shut that Conor Bean fight down completely. Devin Haney has confirmed that he will not consider any catch weight or rehydration clause for the Devin Haney fight. I'm not doing no catch weight. I'm not doing no rehydration clause. I'm the champion at 140. We're doing throwback boxing, the best fight the best. He said where I'm 100%, he's 100%, and make the best man win. No excuses. Right. So that's what's dropping. They want to do the fight at 140. Right. No rehydration clauses at 140. So I guess it's so really what it sounded like, right? The It's crazy how we got back on that shit, but that came straight from Devin Haney. I had to drop that. I had to drop that when I got that. You know what I mean? I had to drop that when I got that. Right. Said Devin Haney ducking and capping again. Yeah, I guess in your world, big dog. I guess in your world, big dog. You know what I mean? So I guess I mean honestly, I'm not gonna be mad, right? I wouldn't be mad if we didn't get Devin Haney versus Javante Tank Davis. Right. If they can't necessarily decide to away, I ain't gonna be mad. But I do know shit if it don't happen soon that it probably ain't gonna happen. But y'all, this ain't as fans, right? As fans, this really the time for us to come together, right? Not start to crying and bickering and moaning and groaning and bitching and shit, right? Because that's gonna keep the fight from happening. If the people are sensible, right, and what's being said, what mess boxing up, right? What mess boxing up is when the people start taking sides because that empowers the fighter to do some whole ass shit. Or you know what I mean? That empowers the fighter to do some whole ass shit, right? We don't want our fighter doing whole ass shit. We want everything to be like Dale said. We want it to be fair on the even playing field. So my thing is, if Devin Haney has a strap at 140, Tank has fought at 140, right? I think the fight make the most sense at 140. I think it make the most sense at 140. But I hope that they find some kind of way. I hope they find some kind of way to make it happen. But if they don't, I ain't tripping on it. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping on it because it's still fights that you can see because we still got Tank versus Shakur. You know what I mean? We still got Tank versus Shakur down there, so I ain't go lose my top. So I ain't gonna lose my top. I ain't gonna lose my mind because it's still fights to be had at 35 and it's still fights to be had at 40. But right, I ain't gonna lose my top. You know why I ain't gonna lose my top, y'all? Because if Devin Haney is fighting at 140 and Javante Tank Davis is fighting at 135, it's still a whole bunch of good fights that I get to see. Still a whole bunch of action that they can make happen, right? I could name you if Tank and Devin don't fight, cool, because guess what? Shakur Stevenson, Shakur Stevenson versus uh Javante Tank Davis, Devin Haney versus Sabril Matias, Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney. But also it's another thing too. I remember people saying Devin Haney, might fight Tio. I'm just saying, man, if he go fight these guys, if he go fight these guys, why wouldn't it be at 40, right? But if he's only fighting at 35, then Shakur and Devin Haney should be fighting. You know what I mean? Shakur and Devin should be fighting, man. And I'm not mad at Tank for wanting to give himself the best chance to win. I'm not mad at Devin for wanting to give himself the best chance to win. But if y'all don't fight one another, unless y'all fighting the mandatory, y'all next fight gats to be a banger. And this gas is stinking. Y'all next fight gats to be a banger. You know what I mean? If y'all not gonna fight one another, right? And that's cool. That's cool. Right? That's cool. If the weight is gonna be the thing, if Devin Haney saying I fight at 140 because Tank said he fight at 135 and he not moving, right? Tank said he fight at 135 and he not moving. Cool. Now no contract has been sent just yet, right? But I think they negotiate, right? Them supposed to be fighting for December, bro. When I got their report earlier this year, that shit was true, bro. That shit was true. This right here is proving to me that shit was true. They would, because this sound like negotiation talk, right? And my boy Knock, I kind of alluded to it yesterday. And then what I was saying, I was like, bro, that the way that they talking to one another, it sounded like that these guys are about to throw down. And I really do think that these guys are about to throw down. But I think it hit a problem right now deciding on the weight. You know what I mean? Where they go do with it. I think it hit a riff right now deciding exactly what weight that they go do with it. You know what I mean? But I'm not even finna be one of them dudes who go be like, well, Devin ducked because he wanted that 140. Now Tank ducked because he wanted that 135 catchweight. And I could be one of the dudes be like, well, Tank the A side, everything that he say go, right? And I could be one of them dudes that say, well, if you think you could beat him, why you feel like you need all the advantage, right? And then I could be one of them dudes that say, well, if they fight at 140, Devin got the advantage. But then I could say, well, Tank already fought at 140. You know what I mean? Right. But if he fighting at, if you only want to fight at 135, shit, why the fuck he wait for Ryan to move up? Right? Why he wait for Devin to move up? You know what I mean? You could have fought them, you know, anytime at 135, right? We could go back and forth, like we could have this debate, right? But what I'm gonna do is, bro, if they fight, cool. If they don't fight, if Tank decide I'm a 135 with this it, if they decide I'm a 140 pounder, that's it, cool. It's plenty more people. It's plenty more people for y'all to fight. Yep, as long as y'all fight somebody to work the damn. Yep, if it ain't a mandatory, right? Devin the only one with a mandatory. Tank don't get mandatory, right? As long as it ain't no trash, you know what I mean? And I could also be one of the people that be like, well, shit, Tank does the same thing, with Hector Garcia, right? Brought him up, you know what I mean? Brought Leo up, you know what I mean? So people go up to fight Tank, right? Smaller guys go up to fight Tank. So I can ask him, man, when is Tank going to challenge himself? You know what I mean? When he go put himself in, he fought Barrios, right? Snacks program as well. Barrios on the snacks program as well, right? But at this point, honestly, it's like if we get it, we get it, right? Right. And if we don't get it, I ain't tripping on it. But I tell you this: if we don't get it, I think we need to focus all of our attention, right? If we don't get that fight, I think we should focus all of our attention. Devin and Matias, or Devin and who the other champ? Devin got a mandatory though. Devin has a mandatory, right? But if he fight Matias, then ain't no mandatory. If he fight Matias, that'll be next year in like at March at the earliest, right? I think Devin should turn his focus to Matias or Rolly or their belt. Like he should turn his focus to one of those belts. You know what I mean? He should turn his attention to one of those belts. He should turn his attention to one of those straps, dog. You know what I mean? But tanking Dev, that is a real thing. It is a real thing right now. But so shit, it looked like Tank put his foot in the stone. Dev put his foot in the stone. Dev want to do it. Dev want to do it at 140. You know what I mean? Dev want to do it at 140. He said classic throwback. Everybody got a first shot. Best person win. I'm guessing Tank wants the rehydration clause. You know what I mean? And people, it's crazy now. Like, bro, I'm just be real, man. Like, how did we go from? I think I need to do an EP on it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do an EP on it. I'm gonna say that, bro, cause I gotta, I'm gonna wait though, bro, cause I don't want. I'm gonna wait. Bro. But man, how did we go from Devin pillow fisted to him being too big to fight Tank? These folks been beefing for years. He'd never been too big to fight Tank. He sparred Tank when he was a goddamn kid. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's good, Josh? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it. Like, that's the reason? That's crazy. Josh said green by destruction. Shout out my guy Josh. Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Quick. What's good, quick. Appreciate you sliding through. We was in this thing having a boxing conversation. Then I saw that Devin Haney news that Devin Haney and Tank some more information dropped on it. But that's basically what we knew. It's crazy. Like we had that conversation yesterday, right? And the news dropped today. Devin Haney said, he wanted the fight to be at 140, right? He said he's not considering the catch weight or rehydration clause. I'm the champion at 140. We're doing throwback boxing. The best fight the best. Where I'm my best and he's his best. Where I'm 100%, he's 100%. And may the best man win. No excuses. I like that, bro. Honestly, right? Because man, but it's tough though. Like it's crazy how we went from pillow fist to too big. All right. Judah was good. He said before Saturday, niggas told me Tank Hell's Devin anyway. Now Dev is too big on steroids. Really stuck fearing these niggas. And if Reed just trash, why does Devin destroying them have so many people scared for Tank? My guy Josh said I like Baumgardner, but she better be careful what she asking for. Grow different, but so is she. Real talk though. Yeah, that's the fight, buddy. And I don't think it's next, right? The way that the conversation went, Josh. I don't think that is next. You know what I mean? But they most definitely on a collision course, right? That last night started the collision course, right? They made it official. Like they made it official. You know what I mean? So Baumgardner, it's smoking the city for sure with them too. It's smoking the city with Baumgardner and it's smoking the city with Baumgardner and Clarissa Shields, right? But Judy, you right though. It's confusing to me, bro. Like, how did we get here, right? Like, how did we get here, man? How did we get from pillow fisted, can't hurt nobody, right? Judy Tank knocks him out at any weight. Tank actually fought at 140 first. He went and fought Barrios, right? Who everybody is saying is a stronger puncher than Devin, right? Barrios is bigger than Devin. Barrios ain't Devin. Devin been in the same weight class you been in. You know what I mean? See, Lomachenko just fought Devin. Lomachenko came from 126. That's crazy, bro. Lomachenko came from 126 too. What y'all talking about, bro? And I get it, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I ain't gonna sweat it. I could feel my way. I feel like I feel like Tank and Devin should fight at 140. It should be no big deal, right? But that's just my opinion. But if they decide not to do it, what's good, Yoda? But if they decide not to do it, right, I'm not even gonna feed into the bullshit, right? If they decide not to fight one another, cool, cool. You Tank, you still at 35. It's people I want to see you fight at 35. Devin, you at 140. It's people I want to see you fight at 140. I would much rather y'all fight, right? But you know, basically what's going on, right? And it's pretty much just what it is. Right? It's just what it is. Tank saying I'm 135. Haney saying I'm 140, and they both standing on it. And that's what's going on. And they both standing. He said Haney was 165 fighting that versus Regis. That's crazy, but I got Tank either way. You know what I mean? But Zay, shout out to my guy Zay. We need Tank to feel like that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We need Tank to feel like he got him either way, right? But I ain't even like even if I'm still not giving neither one of them no outlet, bro. Right? If y'all not go fight, y'all not go fight, right? Cool. I mean, I think it's go. I mean, y'all could get past it, right? Y'all gonna get past it, but the boxing fans are the ones that's losing, right? We the ones that's losing. You know what I mean? But it's still smoke in the city. Shakur Stevenson, Javante Tank Davis. Y'all got to get it going. Jermaine Ortiz just went up to 140. You know what I mean? I still it's smoke in the city, dog. Still smoke in the city. Still Tank and Shakur got to fight. I think if Tank and Devin, most people go make duck videos, right? Tank duck, Haney duck, right? Whoever you feel like duck, y'all can have it, right? Y'all can have that part. I don't give a fuck who duck, because some person gonna feel like he duck, some person gonna feel like he duck. Me, I'm gonna feel like they, I'm gonna feel like they both could have did more. You know what I mean? To make that shit happen. But so who our favorite fighters go fight next is the question. If they can't come together, if Tank ain't gonna fight him at 140, if Devin ain't gonna agree to a catch weight, they ain't gonna fight. Right. So who our favorite fighters go fight next should be the topic of conversation. That should be who they go fight next. Since they ain't gonna be Devin, since they ain't gonna be Tank, for you, who gonna be next? You know what I mean? Who gonna be next? You know what I mean? But yeah, he was he was 165. Uh, but that is what it is, man. It's like shit. If you want smoke, you want smoke. You know what I mean? Roller was damn near 160, damn near. I think it's shit Hector smaller than Tank. We saw Leo punches couldn't do shit to Tank. He lumped him up, but he really couldn't hurt him like that. He said people talking about everything but the obvious. If Tank not fighting Devin, he need to fight Shakur. Yep, no excuses. Bob Ram said he ready to make that fight. Yep, it gotta be some worth the while, man. If y'all go be in y'all divisions, it gotta be some worth the while. Yoda was good, pimping. T.O. versus Jermaine Ortiz, set for February 8th. It's smoking the city with Shields and Baumgardner. Shields and Baumgardner got into a little Twitter spat last night. So that's something we can look.
I see the notification. I didn't read it. I was just excited. Get that shit on. That's all I got to say. Get that shit on. Anybody that got a problem with that fight, you're crazy. Get that shit on. If they calling for the smoke, not blowing for the smoke, it's a big difference, people. They calling for the smoke and see if they gonna tote or choke. I think that'll be an amazing fight for boxing and women's boxing. Oh man, get that shit on. That's gonna be a classic women's boxing match. That's a big fight, and I think even if you're not a supporter like that of women's boxing, I think this should be the first time you do it, because if they make this fight, and I think they will, it's gonna go the fuck down. So we already know how the growth is, and we already know Baumgardner. She's a machine. She's an animal. She ain't fair and shit. She like to bang. That's an interesting fight, because we have a elite level master female boxer fighting another one is just about the same. She's just a little more of a fighter, but that's even. That's the shit I'm talking about. Even playing, you know what I mean? It ain't too much of a difference with the skill set and the level. That's what I'm talking about. That's what boxing is. Not most of this bullshit we be getting. That be my whole argument. I don't want to see no bullshit, no uneven shit. I want everybody to be on the even playing field. Y'all can't get on the even playing field. Shut the fuck up about one another and keep it moving. That's it. But yeah, I like that to you. Shit. If I could go see that motherfucker, I would go. So I like that. So most likely I get it popping. Women boxing needed something exciting, to get everybody talking about it, and we should see what happens. But I ain't gonna say too much about Devin Tank. I'm gonna let Devin Tank do all this shit, talking or whatever, until they say something that, I'm like, okay, this shit is about to go down. So I won't entertain. It's just a fantasy for me. I got better fantasies to go off. But, you're talking about it. But some other exciting things, all this one fighter needs the other. It takes two, so they need each other. I wish everybody stopped saying that shit. Stop saying that, because it don't make sense. It takes two to tango. So why are you always saying one person has to do something? They both have to do something, people. Seriously. They both have to do something. It ain't on one dude, it's on both of them, because it don't happen to the both of them agree. So they both got to get at it. You know what I mean? Because, most of them, as we see, to our liking as a whole, ain't really doing shit. Right? And we can all agree to that. That some of them ain't doing shit, okay. Well, don't talk about them until they do some fucking shit. How about that? Y'all be wasting conversation. I don't want to waste conversation on a motherfucker who ain't doing shit that I would like to see them do. It's a waste of a conversation. Let's put the time on motherfuckers that's doing some shit that we want to see them doing. That's all I'm saying. When them motherfuckers decide to do whatever it is they're going to do, if they do it, then that's when they'll let it be known. And until then, they only two motherfuckers should be speaking about this shit. because they the ones need to promote it, not us, man. It's too much other shit going on right now. Really. Fuck what let them handle that. Know our place is fans. Sometimes we gotta shut the fuck up and let them do their Twitter shit and all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we get caught up in the bullshit and then we be looking stupid because we don't really know what the fuck they're gonna do. Now, with all this shit going back and forth and all this teasing and shit, what if these motherfuckers never do nothing? So all your arguing, got your veins popping out your forehead and all that, was it worth anything? And it ain't worth nothing now because a lot of us get out of our cool. You motherfuckers can't even be cool and talk about shit. Stop talking about shit that is not taking place. That's your problem. That's why it's always a heated situation. Because we talking about shit that ain't happening right now. That's not our fucking job. It's up to them to do that shit. Let them motherfuckers do all that shit talking. Because guess what? We gonna tune in. We gonna go to the fucking fight. We gonna buy the pay-per-view. Until then, as fans, we should only be talking about what motherfuckers is giving us, not what the motherfuckers ain't giving us. Stop talking about it, please. Let's talk about other things, man. That's all I'm saying. Because that shit is starting to be super dead. Because they ain't doing shit but talking shit. Ain't nobody said anything that we need to hear. So don't regurgitate what the fuck they saying. That's what they supposed to do. We ain't promoters, we fans. Be a fan, you understand? Sit your ass in the bleachers and pay attention until it's time for a fan to talk his shit about his favorite fighter when the fight is happening. All is here, do this and do that. I'm tired of that bullshit. Because how many times have we did this and did that and ain't a motherfucking fight go down? But we don't hold ourselves accountable that we all look fucking stupid. Why? How about we do that shit? Everybody's so passionate. Be accountable for when we talking too motherfucking much and don't know what the fuck we talking about because we never can be accountable on that. But we want to be accountable pointing at the next man and all this and all that. I'm going to have to start talking to y'all and telling y'all every day what the fuck a fan is because y'all really don't know. We be doing too much, y'all. We be doing too much. Really, we grown ass men. We be doing too much. It ain't about if you getting pussy or not. No, you just tripping. Grown ass men. We need to stop that. We got youngins that's going to be coming up and doing the same shit that we doing. This is a horrible example. It's horrible. Let them fighters promote them damn selves. What we should be promoting as fans is what's actually taking place. We got a fucking fight tomorrow, and I ain't heard nothing about that shit all fucking week because everybody talking about kicking Dev, and that shit ain't going to fuck down yet. Morrell fight tomorrow. Ain't nobody talking about it, but we talk boxing. No, we fucking selective about what we talking. That's bullshit and it's blasphemy. Yeah, we should be talking about boxing. Not no popularity shit. You a cat?
Deja Green, and
what's up, babe?
Deja Green and Cruz fight today.
Yeah.
On Jake Paul card. On Jake Paul card. Deja Green is a Jake Paul fighter. Amanda Serrano, a Jake Paul fighter. Deja Green, a Jake Paul fighter. Go to left. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all see Maria. I saw a little clip. I did see that clip of Colbert and Rayo. Colbert said some real shit. Colbert was like, he said, "Did you win? Did you lose?" He said, "He said, what the record say?" Rayo didn't say nothing because Colbert said, took my loss. I ain't get up crying and complaining." He said, I came back. And folk, that's what fighters do. He's I'm a real fighter. He been crying since he been crying and complaining since he lost. He been crying and complaining since he lost. He said Jake came in and snatched up all the female hitters, bossed up like niggas be buying the cheap property in Monopoly. Nah, yeah, he did. Yeah, got them folks title fights too. Got them folks title fights too. Got them folks title fights in that motherfucker too, bro. Judah was good.
Hey, you can hear me?
Judah. Yeah, I can now.
Oh, look, now, I was saying, brother, this fight coming up, how we were talking about, these females fighting, bro. They need to do more of what Alicia Baumgardner be doing and what Clarissa Shields be doing. Like, how we criticize, a lot of times we criticize the male fighters for going to Twitter, making themselves seen, getting on this social media wave, but that's exactly what the females need to do. Because a lot of people don't really care about women's boxing. But I do think the more they talk and show themselves to the world, they can create interest around these fights. Because I'm interested in Clarissa Shields versus Alicia Baumgardner just because I see them so much. I
Yeah,
can't, I'm being honest with you, I can't get up. Like, I know who Shadasia Green is, right? I've seen her fights. I know she got power. I know French on Cruz, but I'm not hyped for them like I would be hyped for Clarissa Shields and Alicia Baumgardner because they make themselves accessible to the world. Like, women's boxing, a lot of these women, bro, they act like they're a secret. You see what I'm saying? Nobody I understand that boxing, your promoters themselves don't go out there to promote you, but nobody's stopping you from promoting yourself.
yeah,
And I think they need to do this.
yeah. But man, it's hard to really what they got to do is they got to highlight them more on like the cards that people watch, that the casuals watch. Really, that's really what it's gonna come down to. Them have their own cards for sure, right? But
And,
if you
and
got a woman,
I'm gonna tell
like
you what a lot of them need to do too, but they don't want to do it. I don't know if they too prideful or what, but you see how I'm gonna give you an example. Look at the dude, Amari Jones, right? He signed to Devin, right? And look what they got him. They got him on Devin undercard. Or got him on, got him on a big event that the whole world gonna see. A lot of these females, but they'll do well because a lot of them friends with a lot of these boxers. They have their own promotional companies. I was signed to one of these dudes to get my name out there because one thing they gonna throw you on one of their cards when they got one of these big fights. Like, bro, I can see certain patterns for business, but like a lot of what these women do, they go to these big time promoters who don't, how I want to say, they don't put no emphasis on women's boxing. So you don't get big cards, or you be the headline, but sometimes you might need to be the undercard or the co-headline, and you might reach more people being in a co-headline under a bigger fighter. But I did hear somebody say that she under Jake Paul. Some of them under Jake Paul. I think that's good because he know how to create an event. But but again, bro, it start when you sign to somebody who's gonna have a big fight. Also, they bring the ass to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm being real, bro. If I was a female, that's what I'd be looking to do. I'd be looking to do shit like self promote. I signed to a male boxer who already got a lot of clout. Because they're gonna end up throwing you on one of their cards. And I think it's time for these women to promote themselves. Because one thing I don't like about women's sports in general is how they don't do a lot to put themselves out there, and then they mad that people not paying attention to them. If you know your sport don't get the same respect or attention as their sport, then you need to be doing more to get yourself out there. Don't be a secret to the world and expect people to just find out about
yeah, yeah. But like you said, she'll do a good job of promoting herself because her promotion company ain't just like the biggest. You know what I mean? She literally just shit fight the best fighters, literally, and it worked. It worked for her. She stacked them straps up. She stacked them straps up, and when she talking shit, it's
you.
legit.
Right.
Man, you really can't deny what she's saying. You could not like what she's saying or how she said it, but you can't deny what she's saying. You might not like the tone that she said in, right? But what she's saying is a fact. It is a fact, and it is backed by her stats.
Hey, who you got in that fight though? Out of Clarissa and Baumgardner.
I got Shields, of course. I got Shields, but That's the kind of like this. That's the kind of fight I want to see. And I like how, Baumgardner, right, is the one who calling for that smoke. Like on the grand scale of things, look at what's going on right now. We got one fighter who's saying, I don't want to fight this fighter because he is not in my weight class. But you got Baumgardner coming up from 130 to 147 to fight Clarissa, 17 pounds. You know what I mean? No rehydration clause, no nothing. No nothing. No, I want to smoke. I've been wanting to fight you, but I told you at the gym I want to fight you. Type shit.
Hey, Baumgardner smart, bro, because like how she said she want to bring it back to Detroit. That's all marketing strategy.
A lot of these women got more nuts than a lot of these niggas, for real. And I mean exactly how I said it. A lot of these women got more nuts than a lot of these niggas. For real, for real. And I love it. And I love it. And I love it.
I think that'll be successful though. Clarissa Shields, Baumgardner in Detroit, which I don't know nothing about the history of Detroit. I mean, I know at one point Detroit probably was big for boxing, for venues and shit. But I mean, I just
Little Caesars Arena, that make perfect sense.
Right. I think it's gonna be big, especially. But think about the build up of them two girls. They both cute. They both talk a lot of shit, and they both can fight. Like people gonna be interested in that.
And the best part is Baumgardner. I got Clarissa right, but Baumgardner got a chance to win, man. Baumgardner got a chance. She got a chance to win.
Right.
She just, and then you would say that she's the heavier puncher, right? Now we don't know how this gonna translate to Clarissa, right? But as far as the boxing match go, I like that. I like that, bro. It's athlete versus athlete. That's gonna be like a championship dude fight in everywhere for real. Like the skill level that's gonna be in the ring, that's gonna look like both them got dude tendencies when they fight, you know what I mean, in their fighting style. Clarissa windmill her combinations, you know what I mean, type deal. But she throw her jab, and her body work like a dude. She got a little windmill to her combinations, but
right now, the only thing I was thinking that a favor Baumgardner is that I think Baumgardner gonna be naturally quicker, right? And I think that Clarissa not known for power. So I think that can work a lot in Baumgardner's favor. If she's faster than Clarissa and Clarissa not hurting her, I think that can even the playing field a lot, bro.
Yeah. I don't think she's faster than Clarissa though.
You know what
I
I'm
don't think she that like I think it's about tit for tat. And Clarissa is hitting girls at 168, 160, 154. Baumgardner hitting
that's true. That's true.
130, So let Clarissa go in there and punch on, cover them 130 pounders. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the fight though, dog. That's the fight. And it's I want to do women. Do women do rehydration clauses? They don't even do that shit, huh?
I ain't never heard of it. But again, I really don't listen. I mean, I don't really watch. I watch the females, but especially like Clarissa. I like Amanda Serrano. I watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch the Deja Green fight, Baumgardner. But it's just like I say, bro. Them women make themselves known, and I think all the women need to get on that tip. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself known, shit. Like most people don't know about y'all. But I'll be real with you, bro. Like a lot of the best female boxers, I'm just finding out about them. Like real talk. Like when they have a big fight coming up, I'm just finding out about them.
I mean, yeah, that's how it go too. That's really how it go though with them. Like a lot of them. Like you ain't gonna know unless somebody talk about them. You ain't gonna know unless somebody talk about them. Honestly, a lot of people don't even talk about the women. You know what I mean? But you really ain't gonna know unless somebody.
Right, like to me, I ain't gonna say a lot. Skill, bro. I love Clarissa, right? You know she the book because of her accomplishments, but skill for skill, bro. Like I think Serrano that girl, bro. And Serrano got hands, bro. For real. I'm not. No, you know what? The skills might be even, bro. Because Clarissa, bro, she's technical too. Like she's technical as fuck.
I think
Clarissa gonna crush her ass.
I think Clarissa.
No, I wasn't talking about who better. Like I wasn't talking about who will win a fight. I'm just saying, like, just looking at their skills, like. But I think it might be even.
We still haven't heard nothing about her suspension yet.
You talking about Baumgardner?
Yeah,
I think she might be on one of them retroactive retroactives. You know
with
what I
them
mean?
like 6-month jumps. Ain't
Type
it your
shit.
first pop is 6, right?
Yeah, I think she only one of them retroactive. Like they ain't gonna really blow up like that, but she just go sit out a certain amount of months and just come back.
Yeah, because they keeping it low key. Nobody really talking about it. Like niggas over it. Like I don't think niggas really gonna talk about it until she have a fight come up, and then you probably hear about it. But everybody stopped talking about it like after shit a week.
I never even really talked about it. I'm trying not to talk about it.
Nah, we gotta keep that same energy, nigga. We gotta keep that same energy, bro. We got to. But
that's weird as hell, though, bro. That's weird as fuck. I don't know. Hey, look, now, Jules, I do keep the same energy. I ain't killed Carter Bean. Y'all killed Carter Bean.
No,
I ain't killed Carter
I
Bean.
ain't saying you. No, I ain't saying you. I'm saying
yeah. No, I'm saying I keep my same energy for everybody. For everybody when it comes down.
I respect that, bro. Because I saw a lot of people trying to make excuses for Baumgardner. I like Baumgardner just like everybody else do, but the way people were going in on kind of being Canelo,
I was saying niggas ain't get Carter Bean the benefit of the doubt, but y'all ready to Kate for Baumgardner. That's what I was saying. You was here, nigga.
right?
Like, y'all ain't get benefit of the doubt. That's what I was saying. But me, I do. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt the first time.
Look, you got people. You had people trying to charge that shit to Terrence Crawford after he beat Errol Spence, trying to say he was juicing. You got niggas saying Devin on juice after Regis Prograis with no proof.
Niggas
with no proof.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. But Tank said they need to get the snacks program out of boxing.
I mean, Bud did say
niggas. Hey, bro, niggas jumped all over that, bro, forgetting that Mario Barrios is with the snacks program too.
Snack, yeah. But Bud did say I take shit that nobody else has. I mean, his words, not mine, but I digress.
No, now listen. One thing I'm gonna say about Terrence. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna say about Terrence Crawford, I gotta give him credit for his age, but that nigga to me remind me of LeBron James. You know, you see them niggas, they old, but they body don't move old for real. Like the way Terrence Crawford, his reflexes and it, but that nigga don't look like a nigga that's going on the other side of 30. You see what I'm saying? Getting close to the 40. Like he's still, but I guess he a top high level athlete that's always been in shape, like Floyd Mayweather. Remember Floyd Mayweather was still moving like that before he got to 40. So I respect it, bro. I respect it, man. That nigga speed is still there, power still there, reflexes there, and I ain't like Terrence. Y'all know I ain't like Terrence Crawford, but shit. That's why I be trying to tell people say, "Oh man, you a hater of this, you be hating on things." But I tell y'all, I'm a specific type of nigga. But like, if I don't like something about you, it's something specific. And once that problem solved, I ain't got a problem no more. My issue with Terrence Crawford was I really felt like that nigga was scared to fight Errol Spence. The moment he signed the contract to fight Errol Spence, I ain't have nothing bad to say about the man ever since then.
Yeah.
It's simple as this.
I never really had a problem with him to begin with. I just didn't like how he was moving. People were saying Errol really the same way, really the same situation it is with David and Tank, same situation it was with Errol Bud for me. Honestly, true enough, and people would tell you when I first came here, I had Bud because I really thought Bud was gonna win. I started fucking with Errol because I saw how people was hating on him.
Right.
They was making it seem like I'm like, hold on, bro. I'm like, he not even ducking. I'm like, he not fucking like I fuck with Bud. He not ducking Bud. Bud really the one that's moving. I never seen Bud. But I'm like, people,
Nope.
and then somebody called me up.
Nobody doubted his skill though. It was he won't standing on business. Bud won't standing on business.
Somebody was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm Team Earl now. But y'all see this man moving funny. Y'all still go. I don't like when people count for people, whether I like you or not, bro. I don't count for it. It's not a soul, bro. It is what it is.
Speaking of EJ, y'all saw his new picture. So niggas can shut the fuck up about him being fat. That nigga in shape. Shape.
Yeah, he was
Stop playing with that man. Niggas be like, oh damn, EJ fat, he look out of shape, he this and that, bro. Like, what y'all want this man to do? Bro, y'all stay hating on him even after the fight. I don't get it.
Yeah, niggas hate EJ, bro. Like they don't like that dude, bro. Like that's the kind of shit they give me, bro. When you see somebody who carry themselves a certain way, like a man, somebody to be respected. When I see a bunch of niggas, hey, that make me look at you sideways. But if you can't respect a real nigga, that make me look at you sideways. Real talk. That mean no matter what a nigga do, you gonna find a reason to hate. You feel me?
You find a reason to hate on him. Yep, no matter what he do, you gonna keep moving the goalpost. It's always something different. Always something different. Always different.
He
Always something different.
he ain't even post a picture. They gonna find a way to hate though.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
I
always
ain't
different.
know Birdo was fighting on this card too. I was like, Birdo? The fuck is this? 2013?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
Birdo training talking about something. Yeah, I'm making my comeback, but I ain't gonna lie, he looked like he was in shape from what I seen.
bro.
Like far as
Against the
shape.
Ghost. This shit, bro. Hey, Judah, what are we back in like 2008? God damn.
That shit. So I hope he gets some money for this shit.
Bro, if this was damn near like maybe the early tens, like that's cool, but I mean Birdo. I mean I like Birdo, don't get me wrong, but these
What's
niggas
good,
is
Cop? What's good, Cop?
how old is Birdo and Robert Guerrero? They in their 40s now, right?
Shit, yeah, they in their 40s, both of them.
Too fucking old. Sadasia Green
Oh yeah,
stopping.
he did lose the Guerrero the first time. That's right. He did lose to him.
And then
Yeah,
and
I mean
then
I'm gonna go
and
with
then who
Birdo
went
though.
and then who beat Guerrero? They said somebody was ducking Birdo, right? And Guerrero beat Birdo, and then somebody beat Guerrero. Who's that person?
Come on, Floyd.
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 Floyd and it
All right.
was somebody else, right? Floyd. Nah, Floyd. Floyd
Floyd
smoked
beat
that.
Guerrero after he beat Birdo. They were saying Floyd was ducking Birdo, and then he ended up losing to Guerrero, and Floyd fought Guerrero
Because
for the strap. People say Floyd don't want no straps. He beat Birdo for the strap. Floyd fought him for the strap. Let it go.
he, that was one of his last fights though, right? Birdo, right?
He fought again. Nah, one of his last fights. Yeah, one of his last fights. Yeah, I think he fought like two more times out there, 2, 3 more times out there.
Because it was
He lost to somebody else.
Birdo.
He lost to a scrub. I'm taking Jake Paul. Taking Jake Paul on points. Yeah, Floyd beat Birdo his second to last fight.
Okay. And then he fought Guerrero. Who was Guerrero?
What's up, bro?
After
How you doing?
Ortiz?
Cool, no? Cool. Pretty cool. Well, I got going. Man, keep your ass out there, man.
Yeah, he fought Guerrero.
Yeah. Floyd beat Birdo after Guerrero. Yeah, Floyd beat him
Yeah,
after Guerrero. He fought him some years after that, though. He fought him some years after that still. Floyd fought
yeah.
Birdo like number
That was
40,
like what, like a
like
3-year difference, right? Because he fought
I
Guerrero,
think
then he
number
fought
50.
Birdo.
Yeah, I think number 50 was Birdo. I think Floyd fought Birdo number 50. Birdo was his last real fight.
Yeah, and then it was Connor, and then the
Connor.
exhibition.
Exhibition don't count.
Because Birdo champion when he fought Floyd?
No, Birdo wasn't. Guerrero was.
Guerrero, okay, yeah. He was like WBC, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
He beat Birdo. Birdo was undefeated, and Guerrero beat him.
That's for the belt, and that's when Floyd fought him.
Floyd fought Guerrero. Floyd did that to a lot of people, bro. He'll let you beat
And
somebody in your biggest fight, get a belt, and then he'll beat you. He'll take the belt and let it go. That was his man. That was the Floyd plan. He like, fuck them belts. I'm gonna let y'all get them and take them from y'all. And I don't want to pay the sanctions. I'm gonna let y'all get them back too. You know, he was still he was creating stars to beat. He was creating fights for himself. That's how he
right.
kept it. That's how he got so much fucking money. Every fight was a championship fight because he created the champion by taking the belt, letting it go, taking it, letting it go, letting it go.
That nigga was
He
dropping
created more
belts right
champions.
after. He's a multiple same weight champion.
He's creating fight.
What's the most Floyd collected? Only 2, right? At the same time?
Yeah,
3.
3 of them. He had 3 of them. Yeah, he got WBO at a point when he was the top rank.
He was
But
WBO.
after a while,
Was it WBC in the ring?
he had all the belts, just not at the same time.
No, I know he had all the belts. I was saying, how many did he hold at once? Like the most he's held at once.
3. Yeah,
3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. I'm looking at I guess today's a green KO. I think Fresh on gonna gas herself out a little bit. Jonas Tillis fight this Navarro dude. I don't know who the fuck this Navarro
Tonight gonna
dude
be
is.
we got some bangers tonight, Tizzle. Hey, Fresh on and Shadeja look good on the scales. They look real good.
Yeah, they did.
They look really good in shape. Like they both taking this shit serious.
You saw Shadeja push her and she was like, I ain't worried about this shit. She's like, I ain't worried about this shit.
I ain't know Shadeja. Did Shadeja really spit in her face?
Shadeja what?
Did Shadeja really spit in Franchon face? Like back then before they.
No.
Somebody said, I forgot who said it. They was like back. It was at an event, and Shadeja ended up like spitting in her face or some shit.
Nah, I don't think. Nah.
Let me see. I gotta find that shit. Hold on. No, I ain't tripping. I heard that bit.
So this is first step. He stopped Sergio Garcia. Oh, he stopped Sergio Garcia. He gonna stop this nigga B. This nigga trash. He getting stopped. He stopped him. Yeah. She spit in green face. She spit in green face. She did?
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Oh, she spit in green face. Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, I had it backwards. Okay, so Franchon spit in Shadeja face.
Yeah, I think I did hear some shit. I think I did hear some shit like that. Ooh, Shadeja should have spit in her motherfucking eye at the press conference. No, just play.
You wild. She spit it. Okay, she spit in Shadeja face. Okay, I had it backwards. My bad.
She spit in her motherfucking eye.
No, that's the ultimate. That's the ultimate.
Gonna get some props on this shit. If they do it, they do.
Yeah, I got Shadeja knockout. I love Franchon though. I love her, but
me too, bro. I hope
she getting stopped.
I hope I'm wrong because I want my money back.
She might get dropped a couple times. I love her to death, but Shadeja just too strong.
Yeah, I'm checking out. I just looked at Tillis. Tillis gonna knock Navarro out. I'm checking out Elijah Flores' opponent now. See what I think.
But I wonder what made her do that though. Like, what made you so mad to spit in her face? That's kind of wild. Like, I can't bring myself to spit in somebody's face though.
Man, you know how, but y'all know how females feel, man.
They really dislike a motherfucker in their face.
But I'm saying y'all know how females feel, but when they get to a certain level, but they gonna touch you however they can. But you know how it is, you argue with your girl, then you gotta make sure you bag up and grab her hands to she'll reach out and try to hit.
True.
Yeah, women, bro, when they get mad, bro, they hit like they'll start swinging. They don't care if they lose. They don't care if they about to get beat up.
Yeah. Men, men do shit and they understand. If a man react in a way like that, most times he understand what could happen, the consequences, and he ready to go there too. That's what make a man dangerous. What make women dangerous is they don't consider the consequences and they go there anyway.
Right, right.
That's what make them
So,
dangerous. They don't consider
so
what could happen to them.
translation: if you spit in the nigga face, you better be ready to die
You
behind
better
it.
be ready to die. Yeah, you better be
You
ready
better
to
be
die.
ready to die behind that shit.
Basically.
Hey, I like how you sum that shit up though. You put that bitch
Yeah.
in perfect terms.
Yeah. Jay Gill was good pimping. He said French Sean never denied it. Now she didn't. I think that's why French Sean didn't. It makes sense now. Josh, why when Green pushed her, it makes sense why French Sean didn't react to it because she already know she probably did some fucked up shit. She know she did some fucked up shit already.
That's where I
She had her
heard it
hands down.
too. The commentator said it as well when they was doing the face off. He was like at the champions event. I thought I heard he said Shadeja spit in Freshawn, but Freshawn spit in Shadeja
I think
face.
she's spitting in her direction. I remember this shit now, bro. She's spitting in her direction. I don't think it connected with her.
Oh, okay. But she
think
just spit in her direction. Okay.
I think she's spitting her direction. Man. I think I'm starting. I remember this shit. Yeah, she's spitting her direction.
What's good, JG?
Yeah, man. But I hope today was good. I hope today's get that knockout for sure. That though, I need that tonight.
Knockout all day.
I think Flores on the points. Flores on the points. And then one of them dudes knocking shit out.
Oh, you already getting it in.
Yeah, you know sometimes they be taking that shit down. She said Green says on her, not at her tilted. Josh, she wasn't mad enough, bro, for that girl to spit on her, dog. I don't
That's
think.
what I'm saying.
She wasn't mad enough, Josh. I ain't saying you lying, Josh, but bro, she was too calm. She pushed her, but nah, bro. Spit, that's a different level. It must have been a little drizzle or something, Josh.
What do you have to do?
Josh, it had to be a little drizzle or something. It couldn't have been no hoagie, Josh.
Bro, that
Josh.
shit come from your inside, your intestines, bro, to come up and spit. Bro, you got to do some larceny ass shit to get spit on.
Josh.
Or to
it
spit.
Couldn't have been no hoagie, Josh, because she wasn't mad enough. She wasn't mad enough for it to be no hoagie, Josh.
You said a hoagie. Oh, that's that phlegm built up. That's disgusting.
That's that deep one. Yeah, that's that deep.
Ooh.
Deep jump. It couldn't have been that deep jump, Josh. She was too
gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Street,
Tripping.
Green, bro. These motherfuckers finna rumble. That's why I got knocked out, Josh.
She from Baltimore. It makes sense, of course, right? She from Baltimore.
I think they both from. I think they both from up that way though.
From Baltimore.
Where's she from? I think she's from up that way too, though. If you don't spit on anyone, they will get your life in. Yeah, facts for sure that. For sure that.
Oh, she from Jersey. Oh yeah, they don't play.
Yeah, I knew it was some shit like that.
Yeah, it's
if I ain't mistaken, bro, she played for ODU. If I ain't mistaken, she used to hoop for ODU. If I'm mistaken. If I ain't mistaken, my guy. I think she used to hoop for ODU. She used to hoop for sure. I think it was for ODU.
Yep. ODU back in 2010. That's crazy.
Yeah, she came out with.
Your ass got a good memory.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. A lot of the content I do be based off motherfuckers. I know, bro.
Oh, she I got a root for her. She a VA resident now. For real.
Yeah, ODU. Yeah, I knew she was. Yeah. in high school, nigga, she was like the best player in New Jersey or some shit like that. The best chick in New Jersey. In high school.
She from Patterson, so I know they don't play that shit. Ooh.
She was like the best hooper in her city. Like the best hooper in the state down there. Like she got like the school record or some shit like that. The city record for scoring. She was hooping. That's why she started boxing. Like she was hooping, and then she went to school. I don't want to lie and put no baby on her, but I heard something like she was hooping, then she went to school to do something else. And then she went to school to do something else. And then she came back to boxing.
Shout out my 757 good men out there, but y'all not better than Richmond 804. But I digress.
I'm finna check out this nigga Jake Paul fight now.
Shout out Keyshawn and Keldon.
Hey y'all. Hey, do y'all care that Jake Paul fighting a real boxer today?
Yeah.
For the second
I'm low key turning my opinion on Jake Paul just a little bit because he putting women fights on and he working to get equal rights pay for MMA fighters. So my opinion is slowly shifting on him. Like he ain't with the antics anymore for real. So why not? What you think about it?
I always felt like Jake Paul, it was a method to his madness. I always felt like it was method to his madness. Now that shit he did coming up, right? That's a different story. But what he doing now, right? The new him is, I like what he doing. Right? I always say I think his best thing is promoting. And it's really what he do. He promote. He got us talking about Shadeja Green and Sean Cruz. He put it on his card. He got Serrano fighting. He got Serrano fighting 3 times a year. She a multi-millionaire since she got with him. You know what I mean? I like it.
Don't he fuck with Alicia?
I think she gonna end up fucking with him though. I think that's where she gonna end up. That's what they saying she got. That's why they saying that she on the step. She was about to leave Eddie. They thought she was about to. They think she didn't want to renew her contract. Because she was talking to Jake Paul, and that's where they saying all this shit coming from. So that's why I ain't killed her yet. That's why I haven't killed her yet. These niggas, they kill everybody, but they don't want to kill her. I'm consistent with my shit though. Because I ain't killed Conor because what the shit he did is the same shit that Dylan White them did, but they ain't suspending them. That's why
Dylan White been popped every time.
Because y'all let Dylan White and Tyson Fury do the same shit and keep fighting. But why y'all so hard on this dude?
Canelo had the same thing happen to him with the tainted meat. So
I mean in the UK though. I'm talking about specifically in the UK. The UK literally had Fury and Dylan White do the same shit that Conor Ben did, but they didn't get suspended. Well, they got a retroactive suspension. Where they really didn't get suspended. They kept fighting. They just took like their 6-8 months off and just came back.
But yeah, who you talking about? Jake Paul. But if we being honest, these niggas like they're athletically gifted, like a motherfucker. They like one of the most athletic. Him and his brother.
Now that's why they used to do anything. Background.
Yeah, they did. They wrestled. His brother is a WWE champion. Like they take the shit serious. Like I respect that. Like he ain't taking the shit as a joke or trying to do shit for clout. So he puts. I really think
Paul is Jake Paul turning into that dude with no power. 7 wins, 4 KOs. Jake Paul is a real boxer. That's terrible.
He might put on the Alicia and Clarissa fight. For real.
Man, that'd be cool.
Hey, bro, that shit turned from their Twitter shit turned from friendly comp to now they got some real beef now. She called her a weirdo. Clarissa won't go in. She was like, I'm not your baby, weirdo. I was like, oh, come on. It turned sour.
Yeah, they supposed to fight March 9th, Cop. What I'm hearing is that they signed the fight for March 9th. That they already signed shit for
Bro,
March
so they
9th.
fighting. So they fighting 3 months
I need to
after the
do it.
December card.
I need to do it. I need to do an EP because Cop just asked me, and I thought I wouldn't have to do that because I thought enough people was gonna cover it. But I probably need to do one. But
I even
I'm hearing
asked you
March
if
9th.
you was covering it yesterday. No, 2 days ago.
I figured enough people was gonna be on that shit.
Come on,
But yeah,
UTSPN, you still gotta give us the news.
I
Gotta
used
get
to
that.
get y'all. I used to didn't miss a beat. That's how I got everybody coming to this motherfucker. I usually report everything. Not just report anti bullshit.
Nope.
Trying to see if I think Jay Paul gonna stop this nigga in 8 rounds. I think Jay Paul gonna stop this nigga, man.
What's the dude?
Andre August. I'm finna see how he fight. If he ain't got no power, I don't know, like Jay Paul don't really got no power either. For real. One of them knockouts is Nate Robinson. People be forgetting, so they really don't count.
So he got 3 knockouts.
The
His
fight
only
is
loss
set
back
for March
there.
9th.
He ain't really got nobody, bro. He's fought somebody 1-1. He fought 3 people debuting, knocked them all out, I think, in 1 decision. You got 0-4,
I'm
3-3, 6-25.
looking at
Yeah,
his
he gonna knock him out.
I'm
He
looking at
lost
his
to a
highlight
nigga that
reel.
was 3-3, bro. But he fought an undefeated fighter. Yeah, he gonna get knocked out.
I don't think he'll get knocked out because he punching too hard. Jake Paul ain't gonna want to get in there on that shit. He got a pretty decent high guard. It's gonna be if Jake Paul can knock him out with 1 punch or not.
Facts.
But he swing back pretty hard. Jake Paul ain't trying to get hit like that. He don't really mind getting hit though, but he ain't taking too many hits to the head.
Oh shit.
March 9th. They reporting March 9th, Cop. That's what they reporting March 9th.
Hey, why you ain't tell me Shadeja knockout was plus money like that?
I told you Shadeja knockout was good, BC.
Oh man, that bitch lovely.
The
That
thing
bitch.
is, can this nigga go 8 rounds? He never been 8 rounds before. Let me see the face off.
That's gonna tell you. That's gonna tell you the story.
Jake Paul points.
Jake Paul points. Yeah. Then nigga said it fast as shit.
He never been 8 rounds. Hope this nigga ain't take the check. If this nigga took the check. If this nigga took the check.
He took that direct deposit, the DD.
He the kind of nigga that'll take the check. He a real boxer.
Oh shit. I ain't know MJ back in the ring after taking that L to who in the way fighting again?
Majoran. Oh no.
Nah, who MJ lose to?
Anyway, fighting
MJ lost to the dude in the way fighting.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I forget his name.
Oh, Tapalis. Ain't that's how you say it? Tapalis? Is it Tapalis? How you say his name? Tapalis. Yeah. What's good, BC?
Yeah, I'm taking Jake on the cards.
I like that.
Taking Jake on the cards. Now this ain't in Europe. BC. Now this ain't in Europe. It's in America. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know these. I don't know them. It's some fights that come on at one. I don't know where them at. But I took Samuel Noma, Christian Mazone, Samir Ziana, straight up money line. Actually, what's that 2000? I'm gonna drop that 2000 jump because I no need for it. I got Christian Mazone, Samir Ziana, money line. Flores, Jake Powell point, Tellis KO, Green KO. And they tell it shit 400. When I 400, 450, 400. Actually 450 for 95, 400. Yeah. They tell it 400. 6 fights, 3 props. I mean 4 methods, 2 money lines.
I like that.
Flores decision, Jake Powell decision, Green KO, Tellis KO. And I'm gonna rock it like that. That's gonna be my play for the day. That's the card, pretty much. Them the ones that make sense. 1, 2, 3. But Tellis can fight, bro.
Hell
I
yeah.
did Tellis to go on the Jake Paul card.
I thought he was with like the zone.
I could swan so I nigga fighting on Showtime. I'm gonna skip that first fight because it ain't worth it.
He fighting on Showtime.
I should. I'm finna look at that Christian Mazone. Well, ain't no props.
No,
Ain't no
Jonas
props to
fight
that.
tonight. He said
Here's what I'm
tonight.
saying.
Oh, I thought you said he fighting on the Showtime card.
Tellis. No, I said I seen him fight on Showtime.
Oh, probably promotion.
Yep, I seen him fight on Showtime. I still want to wait to see if they go put some props up for them other two, but if I wait too long, they gonna take that shit off.
Man, what?
I finna
Soon
see-
as 2
I
o'clock
finna see-
is actually soon as what time it started your time? Oh, 12:59 your time, bro. They gonna lock that bitch. That bitch gonna disappear.
I'm looking at got to check the opt-ins and shit for both of them now. So you got the best opt-in. I like the update on DraftKings.
DraftKings
How
got
when
an
you go
update.
to the sport, they have oh, bro, we got a UFC jump. Stop playing. Hold on, let me see. Sounds like a plan to me. I'm finna get you right.
Honestly, 100% boost. I like that. They need to start giving us boxing shit.
I got plenty of opt-ins.
Yeah. They need to start giving us boxing jump.
Right. We tell with the
And they got
UFC.
more
Yeah,
fights. Hold on, Tizzle. They got 3 more fights. 2 more fights at 2 o'clock.
Who?
DraftKings. Because FanDuel only got 1 at 2 o'clock. DK
Well,
got
what?
3.
3 what?
3 boxing at 2 o'clock.
I already put him in there. I'm on DK.
I know I was looking on FanDuel until you said something about DK. Then I got on DK.
Yeah, I'm on DK. It's hella joints Saturday. Too.
And these whole grain crackers busting.
I think I'm doing it now.
Off today.
Okay.
My black hat. Home.
All right. So let me get right, man. Let me get this thing. Yeah, I'm most definitely going with DK. Let me sign in the FanDuel. Don't see what they got.
Not as much as fucking DK.
DK. When you go away from DK for a second, you come back, they start flooding your ass.
Man, I be feeling like it's part of the algorithm. They got opt-ins.
For real.
All this good shit. They need to start giving us boxing jumps. Stop playing. Watch, they gonna hear us, and then we gonna start seeing 50% tokens, 30% opt-ins, free sweat, no sweat.
Pop was good. All right, so I'm finna make this boxing jump for today. Then I'm finna do the UFC.
Hey, you said.
I already
It's gonna
did
be
it, though.
3 murders, y'all. Tizzle says it's gonna be 3 murders on them UFC cards tomorrow. On the UFC card tomorrow.
I need a nice hit, man.
Man, what you said?
I need another big one. I need another decent size one. I hit for some reps. Bro, I mean, we were rolling in 1 week and a half, boy. I came up about
rolling.
4,000 for real. It's Christmas time now, my boy. I'm broke. All the Christmas shit paid for, though. But boy,
it's time.
I got $3. It's time, motherfuckers.
It's time, Tizzle. It's fucking time.
It's like it. Y'all finna see me waking up in the morning straight just gambling in the second. For real. So I'm gonna throw that on the Jake on the box. Man. All right. Yeah, it was good, Pop. It was good, man. We was talking about TO fight Ortiz. T.O. fight Jermaine Ortiz February 8th.
Yep.
Wilder supposed to be fighting AJ March 9th. Shadasia Green and Freshawn Cruz fight today. Clarissa Shields and Baumgardner said they go fight at 147. You know what I mean? Not next, but you know. They go fight at 147. Jake Paul got a card today. Ty Deason got a nice little prospect fight. Elijah Flores.
Oh yeah.
I ain't never heard that other dude that he fighting. But he fighting another decent little prospect though. Javier Morale.
And what's the Showtime, John? Morel. Have you heard of that dude before? I know. You heard that dude before?
But I think Morel go get him though. That's why I ain't doing EP on him, because I feel I feel like he go smoke him. I feel like Morel gonna smoke him. But yeah, I have heard of him before. He's a credible opponent, if that's what you asked me. Yeah. He's credible, but he's nothing Morel can't handle.
He's a stepping stone. He's a showcase fight for Morel to be an up and coming star for the new Amazon PBC. That's what I see.
Yeah, kind of sort of. Yeah, a nice name. Yeah, a nice name. Yep, nice little, a decent little name to put on.
That nigga look like he had like a top rank fighter or something.
A name of some relevance, right? A name of some relevance. You'll look back and you'll be like, hey, remember Dave Morel beat that Yazabali dude? Remember, he was undefeated and he came back and beat that Abiko dude. He gonna do that before he start fighting the people that we actually know. For real. So, but he got to get niggas like this under his
That's how it go, bro. Yo, bro. None of us can name any other fighters Floyd beat up before he got the belt.
Which one? What, 35 or 40?
30.
Most of them.
Like,
see, I'm a little too young. See, I know I can't. Like, I'm a little too young to know that. But bro,
I think my first fight I ever seen, I was born in 95, so
I knew like
only saw like my first Floyd fight, I think, was Corrales.
The funny part is, bro, I didn't even know the dude's name. The first dude I saw Floyd fight was on East. I didn't even know the dude's name that he fought. It was that long ago though. Like, it was like it was outside too. I think.
Bro,
I think Floyd was fighting outside.
There's a bunch, bro. If you type in YouTube Floyd Mayweather fights in a row, all the fights before he turned into Money Mayweather come up in order, and they show you when he was fighting. He fought 7 times in a year, like twice.
Yeah, I mean when he was he got some names.
Yeah, so they give you a bunch of niggas that's carpenters. You're gonna get some carpenters. You're gonna get some delivery drivers. They box on the side, and they're gonna be like, "Hey man, you want this check? We'll throw you in the ring. You can make about 5, 6, 7,000."
Top Rank will forever go with that business model. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna give you some bombs, and then out the blue, you're gonna get some ringers and some niggas that you was like, damn, you gonna put me up against him on the undercard? This a headline fight.
I think it worked for. I feel like it worked for Bud because he was such a special talent, and Floyd. It's like those two knew, like they were just special enough they could beat other
Pop,
special great fighters.
Let me ask you this, Pop.
What's up?
Do you feel like Top Rank is matchmaking? Let's say, do you feel like Top Rank is matchmaking? Let's say Troy Isley tougher than they matchmaking. Like they matchmaking like a
Xander Zayas. Like a Xander Zayas.
Like they matchmaking a Jihad Tucker or Troy Isley harder than they matchmaking type shit.
Like a Xander and for sure, bro. They know who they separate their prospects of who they want to build up though. My bad, but go ahead, Pop.
Jihad, he came. Oh,
I want to ask you that. I'm bro. I've been saying, bro. I'm like, bro, why is Troy Asley always fighting these niggas with these like plus 30 fights, less than 3 losses, and you know what I'm saying? They be durable, they be punchers too. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, this man got like 10 fights.
Bro, you
Like,
know
why is he
Bob's
constantly
motto,
fighting?
man. You know what
He give
Bob
it to
told him
he
to say? He said, go to any street corner and go to any street corner in the hood and tell a black dude to throw a jab. 7 out of 10 of them niggas gonna throw their jab perfect. He said, you go to any damn wedding in the rural neighborhood where these white folks or where these Spanish kids is at. These Spanish kids, maybe 3 out of 10 gonna have to throw a jab. Those 3 are the ones that you can make, and maybe every 1 out of 10 white kids could throw a jab perfectly. He going because the niggas gonna always be there. I'm always be able to find a nigga that can fight, but can I market him?
Yeah.
But I definitely can market a Spaniard and a Caucasian, and I'm gonna push them. That's his motto.
But shit, you see how Tiger, but you see how small that ring was last week. Like, bro, I'm still not over that shit. That shit was terrible.
Bro, the competition that Jahad Tucker has to face at
that right there.
the little bit of fights that he got is fucking retarded. These are the fights that you have for him. But he called out Xander, bro, and I think this is a little bit of punishment for him.
Man, bro,
He called out Xander last year, or I think it was early this year. He called out Xander. Said he beat the shit out of Xander. They hired Xander. This may be his punishment. Because Tim Bradley went from praising him to talking about his contract.
Yeah, if he lose this fight, he gonna get cut. In so many words, that shit is terrible.
Like,
that man was on your double stamp prospect, and now he about to get cut. That's
you can tell who the company man is, bro. You know who the company man was up there. I'm gonna say it. You know who the house nigga was up there. It definitely wasn't Andre Ward, even though he was the light-skinned one. I'll say it.
He left or had to leave.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Dre left though. I think Dre he couldn't do it no more. All that cap, like
you can see it in his face.
Like he left on his own accord.
You can see it in his face, bro. Like some of the shit that Bradley was saying, he'd be like, what? Then you started seeing Andre Ward wasn't doing fights with Tim Bradley a little bit.
Facts.
So yeah, man, like them dudes ain't. Yeah, ESPN is gonna push who they want to push. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely ain't gonna be able to talk about Xander right after Berlanga just left. They put all of the Berlanga money into fucking Xander.
Xander and I think Abdullah, I think they really are high on Abdullah.
Abdullah, yeah. Hey, look, now you think about all the prospects that they got that are black. They just chose one.
Most of them dudes gonna leave though, and they go get a nice fat contract somewhere else. If it's the Zone, PBC, Matchroom.
That's the motto though. That's the motto though with Top Rank. They ain't gonna change it. They like the WWE, bro.
Yeah.
They like the WWE. There's a cap ceiling of what you will make at Top Rank unless you're a heavyweight.
Bob ain't trying to pay nobody. Shit.
He ain't gonna pay nobody. He ain't gonna pay nobody.
He'll be on his deathbed. Still ain't gonna pay nobody.
Think of listen, after a while, the money that Oscar was getting, Oscar was like, yo, I could be making way more than this. Oscar left. Floyd, come on, bro. Manny left. Come on, bro. Bud left. Come on, man. Like you can't. There's only a certain amount of money you're gonna be able to make while you under his banner. Maybe you can make some joint money with him. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. Boy like to smoke his joints, but yeah. As long as you under his banner, there is a cap of money you will make. I think you gotta know when to leave too. Don't stay there too long and be bitter like Mikey Garcia.
That's know when to go, man. Who y'all got? Chris Colbert or Jose?
Whoever the other dude
Man, I
is.
really thought he won. I thought Jose won. Venezuela won the first. I mean, it was close. It was neck and neck. Like, I ain't mad at the decision. But man,
whoever the other guy is, I got against Chris Colbert. The fake little B hop, the little mouthy ass motherfucker. They stood up to what he said he was gonna be. Yeah, I got Jose. I don't even know who Jose is.
Who did Jose Venezuela? Who did he upset?
Benavidez little homie.
Yeah, who he upset?
If this the fight that he had with Chris Colbert, it's the second fight.
Yeah. Rayo got upset. Rayo got upset by De Los Santos.
That's right.
So this the nigga that everybody said beat Colbert the first time, right? I saw it looked like he beat him. Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I don't even know if I want to see this fight. I want to see Gary Russell whoop Chris Colbert ass for talking all that shit.
Man, I thought he was gonna get stopped after he had got dropped. Shit.
Hey, you know what? I wanted to ask y'all, what do you really think about that damn Clarissa Shields and Alicia Baumgardner fight?
I think it's a good. I really think they should.
I fuck with it.
Clarissa getting all the way down to 47.
That's what I was just about to say.
Tight. That's really like
about to say. I was just about to say that.
She's gonna be drained.
She's been saying she'll do it for a minute though, so she's been saying it.
Bro, that's a lot of weight.
I mean, we just seen what these motherfuckers is really doing in this weight class, bro. Like, these motherfuckers is literally sweating down 30 pounds to make a weight class. To be real with you, Devin just proved it. How the fuck you gained 25 pounds in 24 hours?
Fuck, he had what he had? Roof Chris, some Frisco's and hibachi. Like, God damn, 25 pounds.
I'll even give you 30 hours. I'll even give you 30 hours because you know the real weigh-in ain't on TV.
Right. What they call it, the ceremony.
Yeah, so I'll give you the early morning one that you took. I'll give you that. How the fuck did you gain almost a pound an hour? How did you gain that? Bro, he gained almost a pound an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Snack program works. No, I'm playing. But that's insane. 25 pounds.
That is crazy, bro.
That means you literally was killing. Like, you were killing yourself.
Yes.
Making 35. Like, you were killing.
Now I'm gonna say some funny shit now. Was Tank laughing at him, making him kill himself just to make that damn weight, knowing like, bro, if he don't get the fuck out of this weight class,
man.
If you don't get the fuck out of this weight class.
And now they got a back and forth going on.
But here's the thing that they're saying with Devin is that he can fight in 3 different weight classes. Like, what are y'all doing? You're gonna fuck around and find out. 2 of these fights you talk about heavy hitters. Pause, Tank, and Boots. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, he ain't fighting no Boots. Man, he bad.
Bro, him going up to welterweight, period, and fighting the top welterweight.
I really think it's career suicide. Well, it ain't career suicide, but I feel like he need to stay at 40. get a couple fights, then move up.
But here's the thing though. Is his body letting him
stay at, that's what I'm saying. Like 25 pounds overnight, not even overnight, that's half of a day, is not normal. That's not normal.
Yo, bro, be real with you. Y'all do remember Jahai used to fight at 140, right?
Yep, now that nigga at 54. Yep.
The nigga he just fought was ranked number 5 in the middleweight division.
What?
The dude he just fought was ranked 5th. I can't remember his name, but he was ranked 5th in the middleweight division in one of the sanctioned bodies. He's ranked 5th in the middleweight division. Jahai just fought at 140 like maybe like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And his body just grew and he couldn't make the fucking weight anymore. It was a struggle. He was like, I don't even want to like make it 147 is because he's steady growing. So Devin might have hit that growth spurt and his body's like, nah, nigga, it's a wrap. Like his body told him, you know, Jahai body told him 140 was non-negotiable. In a minute, Devin body gonna be probably telling him 140, 135 is in your review, buddy. You are a welterweight. He's a welterweight, bro. If he damn came into the fight 165 pounds. He's a welterweight.
He said he might end up at. He said he could end up anywhere as high as 160 before he's done.
I'll tell you some other shit. If you remember the argument, Bill said he basically said that Shakur and Devin would meet at 147. That's just what he said, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but these are some big kids, man. Making 135 and 140 rehydration clauses and all that shit. I feel like each of them have a point, but that's why I think it'd be for us to get that fight would be difficult. And then who's gonna showcase that fight? That fight's on Amazon.
What fight? Boost might.
If whoever Devin fights for the PBC, if Devin fight a PBC fighter, he's free. So is he still with Matchroom, or is he? That's a fight by fight basis over there he got with them.
Yeah, he working with Matchroom, so he pretty much if he don't go off and make really like big fights where he gotta go to somebody else, his fight's gonna be on DAZN. Devin. That's who back his fights. DAZN back him regardless, right? So he ain't never left in the cold. He got Eddie as his backer. Like you can't say he got to do this because he said, "No, I got some backing." But he can cross over to wherever he want to though.
Does Eddie have anything to do?
He work with Eddie like Canelo them.
I'm saying, does Eddie have anything to do when he cross over? When he cross over, he's like, all right, I'm DHP by myself.
Nah, Eddie don't get paid for that. Nah, Eddie don't get paid unless he use Eddie, unless he got Eddie like as an advisor or something like that. But now Eddie don't contractually get paid for his shit.
So like,
unless he like
I'm saying, if they promote this fight, right? Does DAZN get any like exclusive footage to put out?
For who?
Like they just did with the Regis and Devin Haney fight.
For who?
For Devin.
Devin versus who?
Tank.
Nah, that'll probably be all prime. That'll probably be all prime. That'll probably be all prime.
Because I did like how both fighters like kind of did their own access and their own 24/7 camp. to go along with what DAZN did. I did like that. It wasn't new, but I liked the way they did it. I think that's the new way to promote a fight.
What?
On your own media. Your own media tool. To promote the fight on your own, don't just stop at like Twitter and Instagram. You got to do the whole shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to come on YouTube as much as you want to. Any other shit that like these niggas, you play video games, nigga, you got to get all these niggas to come watch your fight. You on Twitch, all that shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Most people don't like. Some people don't know. Like Judah was saying earlier, you gotta promote yourself. Like that's what the Haymans they'll do. They promote themselves. You know what I mean? Shit, Floyd promoted Tank. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, bro, unless you got the machine behind you, I'm looking at this shit like the rap industry. A lot of you niggas is gonna be getting that damn Koch deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be getting that, you'll get that distribution deal, but we ain't gonna have too much for your marketing, bro. You gotta do the marketing. You gotta, unless you get the machine behind you, like a Def Jam or Interscope, some shit like that. I'm taking it back to like the 90s, early 2000s. You're gonna get that Koch deal. A lot of you niggas gonna have to get out here and prove that you worth that money you talking about. Do we want to see you fight?
And how much you want to see? How bad you want to see you fight?
On some real shit. Giving these niggas.
You had niggas complaining about what Devin charged $40, $50.
What for the seats?
No, for
the pay-per-view?
Yeah. $40, $50, like $50.
Right. I think it was between 40 and $60, yeah. In between there. Something like that. That wasn't bad.
Like $60, yeah. If you subscribed, it was 40. If you was new, it was what, 75, 74. 40 if you were subscribed, 74 if you were, you know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah, because you had to get the subscription and then pay for the fight.
Yeah.
You couldn't just pay for the fight. You couldn't just pay for the fight. They had no free 7-day trial for you to just, get it and then pay for the fight and that be it. You had to get the subscription and pay for the fight.
You could have paid, straight up 75 or it was already on the year.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Me and wifey, I was like, I want to watch the fight.
Huh?
I was telling the wife, I want to watch the fight. I think it's gonna be a good fight. She was like, I don't think it's gonna be a good fight. I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to pay half on it. I was like, yo, come on, man. This shit. Come on, I want to watch the fight. She was like, I don't want to go, none of that shit. So I was like, all right, fuck it. Turn around, wake up in the morning. It's a great fucking fight. I look right at it like, yeah. I was like, yo, well, you know this one? This one was actually worth it. Cause I'm a boxing fan. She fuck with it, but like, yo, people want their money's worth, man, and they not just gonna keep giving these niggas. Even though I missed out on this one. But That's because I thought it was gonna be a regular Devin Haney fight. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think it would be anything special. No, I did, but she ain't want that. She looked. Josh said his wife won't buy any fight unless Earl fighting. I swear, he got a sneaking by him. He gotta let her. He gotta probably smoke a joint while let her go to sleep so he can watch the fight in peace. Mm-mm. Who's on the Jake Paul card?
That's I know Green them on there, and Elijah Flores. Elijah Flores fighting another decent prospect too, like a little prospect fight, but mostly just him and Green. Basically just Green, really shit. Green and Cruz.
Nah, that ain't gonna work. But Jake Paul got his own fucking fan base, so they're gonna pay for it.
Right.
He got his own fan base. They gonna pay for it. That's just real.
I don't think this pay per view. I think it's just on his own.
Or just on his. They still gonna tune in. Viewerships is still a check. Word. When you get them viewerships, it's still that bag. I think he gonna. I don't even know who he's fighting. This shit is crazy. I know it's not a boxer though. Is it another MMA fighter or YouTuber?
Is it what?
Who is he fighting?
Now he a real boxer, Andre August.
Where he from?
New York, I think. No, he's from Texas. He's from Texas. He's from Texas. Yeah, he's from Texas. I also supposed to call me last night, but he didn't. Probably going over that deal with Stephen that nobody told me about.
Low tier boxer. What time is it? I'm about to hit the grocery store, bro.
All right, man. Tank is a tweeting the lead motherfucker, man.
You said who, Tank?
Yes.
Yeah, you should be used to that by now.
Yes, a tweeting the lead motherfucker, man.
It's like he got a screenshot everything he tweet. That's why it's different. I'm all at you, bro.
Tank just said, Al was supposed to call me last night, but didn't. Probably going over that deal with Espinoza. Nobody told me about. So if you see me elsewhere, you know what's up. So this basically already saying he probably not gonna fight Devin.
Like I said last night, I don't think that shit gonna happen. But yeah.
Oh, Baumgardner still pissed. Your dad said he would whoop boots. So I 100% agree. I don't know about that. Oh man. Damn. Keyshawn Davis about to fight Jose Pedraza. Pedraza old ass still fight. Pedraza old ass still fighting as well. Let me see. But I'm finna hold y'all up too. I'm finna slide up out here. Appreciate y'all sliding through this. Don't. I'm making these best for that. That's why I'm doing this shit. Start at 1. I'm trying to get my shit in. Well, I did put take card today on her. I'm finna put them jumps in there. Now, we gonna make these motherfuckers. We gonna go and make these motherfuckers while I'm up here. I'm gonna drop them in the chat. All right. All right. Thank you. Well, I'm at the junk at 35. All right.